One shot was fired during this struggle, and with that one shot, both the officer and the subject were struck.
Tonight, an officer is fighting for his life, shot in the face during a struggle inside a Henry County dentist office. That same bullet ultimately killed the suspect. Good evening, I'm Tom Haynes. Thanks so much for joining us for this special web edition of Fox 5 News at 10. Medics rush Officer Michael Smith to Grady Memorial Hospital following the shooting. That's where he remains tonight. And Fox 5's George Franco joins us now live from outside the hospital with that officer's condition. George?
Well, Tom, Henry County Police Officer Michael Smith is listed in critical condition here at Grady Hospital after a confrontation earlier today with a man who is now dead, where only one shot was fired. Throughout the day, members of law enforcement from Henry County, Cobb County, Atlanta, and the Georgia State Patrol have been stopping by along with apparent family members with well wishes and prayers for Henry County Police Officer Michael Smith. He's listed in critical at Grady after being shot in the face earlier. This deputy from Muskogee County here on a different matter had words of support as well.
Something like this that happens, it kind of brings us all together, you know, because we see it all over the United States.
Officer Smith was first on scene at a dental office in the McDonough area Thursday morning. Staff at Smile Creators on Jonesboro Road called 911 around 8, reporting DiMaggio McNelly of McDonough was causing a disturbance in the lobby.
They did not know who he was. They were not familiar with him, so it is unclear why he was at this business.
The GBI says when Officer Smith was talking with McNelly, the 53-year-old became combative and lunged at Smith. At this point, investigators say Smith used a taser on McNelly several times. Sometime during the commotion, the GBI says one shot was fired.
With that one shot, both the officer and the subject were struck.
The GBI, which has taken over the officer-involved shooting investigation, says no weapon was found on McNelly.
The autopsy and additional forensic examination will hopefully, show exactly what it was that occurred.
McNelly died from the single gunshot wound. 32-year-old Officer Smith, with Henry County Police since 2011, was transported to Grady.
Prayers for the officer, prayers for his family. I hope he gets better. You know, it's kind of sad that it has to happen that way.
And the GBI also says that they have obtained cell phone video from inside the dentist's office lobby showing apparently what was going on when this officer-involved shooting occurred, which they say should shed much more light on exactly what happened. At Grady tonight, I'm George Franco, Fox 5 News.
We're pulling for that officer. George, thanks.